Hey you guys, it's me, your best friend, Angel. I'm here to talk about my hairstyle. These are wrapped lock extensions, okay? My real hair is about 3.5 inches long now. But what I did was I went to a lock stylist and she has two types of locks. She has handmade locks made with the bulk human hair that look much more natural than these. These are wrapped. They're still handmade, but she makes them as she's putting them on instead of the other handmade locks where you can buy them and then put them on. I don't know exactly what she did because I didn't watch her but basically she braided my hair into little plaits and then did some kind of magic trick and put some locks on there. They cost anywhere from like 400 something. I did a lot of research. I looked for several months. I've been looking into getting lock extensions since last year. I've seen them priced anywhere from $400 to upwards of $2,000. I paid about $700 for mine. When they priced them a lot, some people are just ridiculously priced for no reason or because they can, because they're famous on Instagram, whatever, and they can charge that much because people want them to do it. Usually the upcharges are based on the length you want. I've seen the shortest length that you can get be like 4 inches. I think I chose either 6 or 8 inches. I'm not really sure. I think I chose 6, and because these look about 6 inches. Anywhere from 6'4" to down your back if you want, but the longer you go, the more they cost, and they're pretty expensive because they take a long time, and also just custom coloring and all that. Originally mine were an ash blonde color, but I just had my mom color mine this weekend. I don't really know what to call this color but and she kind of put some highlights in it a little bit. So all that, the length, the custom coloring, all that adds on to the price. They took about 10 hours. I think she estimated a little longer than they actually took, but I think I ended up being in her chair for 10 hours, and that's from when I got there. She plaited everything. She parted, she plaited, she added them on, she bleached my hair and colored my hair, and she didn't do a style. She just kind of started some twists, but left them out because I didn't ask for a style. I just wanted them done, and then I was out of there. So I got these because I've always been interested in locks, but I'm really not interested in the whole, I don't grow hair, meaning I hate awkward stages of growing hair, so I don't have the patience. So what happens is I usually end up shaving my hair every year because like I just hate the process, the awkward stages and everything. But I've always wanted this, and I'm like, the only way I'll be able to really experience this is if I get extensions, because I just cannot handle that stage like of growing your hair out. Like my hair was getting a little too long for me to be comfortable with, but at the same time it was too short for me to really do anything. I just was like, I'm just gonna do this. This is the only chance I'll probably have to do it. Like I don't see me growing long hair. I haven't had my hair down past my shoulders since 10th grade, and I just don't see me doing that anymore ever, because it's boring to me. Like I love haircuts, but this is something that I've always liked the look of and always wanted to try, but just no, I'm not committed to the process of starting from the beginning. And that's why there's a lot of stigma with lock extensions, because people are like, you're supposed to just trust the process, you're supposed to be committed and just go through all of the phases of locks. But I'm not really in it for that. I'm just in it because I like the look of them. I'm not here to talk about a lock journey, because I'm not having a lock journey. There's no journey. I just bought them and they're here. And some people like aren't cool with that. They feel like you need to go on the journey, because to them it's kind of a deeper meaning, and I respect that and I understand that. But to me, it's just a hairstyle for me. Like I'm not gonna start a lock page or let it kind of take over me, because that's not me. Like I understand some people, it's a very serious and intense process for them, and I get it and I respect it. And if I did start from the beginning, then that would be me too. If I grew mine with my own hair and just start from the beginning, I would be like that too. But yeah, I can't do that because I bought them. I've had these for about 5 weeks now. I just did my first retwist yesterday. It took me all day just because I'm slow and I stop and do stuff in the middle. I don't even know what time. I probably started at like 10 o'clock and probably didn't get done until like 3 because I just was doing stuff around the house and chilling and talking on the phone and everything. But this is my first time two-strand twisting anything, like even my real hair. So this is my first go around. In the future I will try out different locticians and everything to do it for me, but you know, I am a little weary about it because you have to find, I feel like I have to find a loctician who does lock extensions, because some don't do lock extensions and they're really against them and they're not gonna retwist my lock extensions. So I've been looking on Instagram. I found a couple people who actually do lock extensions, so I'll probably try them out for my next color or retwist, because it would go by faster if I just paid, and they'd be neater. Like mine, they're nice and tight, but they're not like as neat as I've seen. Like they could be much better, much neater. So yeah, it wasn't a matter of me being like too cheap to pay for a retwist or anything like that. It was just like, I'm just kind of nervous and I'm just doing some research still before I actually pick someone to go to. So I think I'm gonna stick to a rule of thumb of retwisting it every 4 to 6 weeks. I don't know how long I'll be keeping these. I definitely am gonna keep them at least a year, because you know, the money and the time, and I really like them and I want to see growth. Originally I was like, oh, I'm gonna get them and I'm gonna grow them and I'm gonna cut the extensions out once my hair gets long enough, but honestly I don't know if I'll keep them long enough to where I'm comfortable cutting them, because for me to do that, my real hair would have to grow this length that it is now, and that'll probably, I mean, my hair is 3 inches now. Your hair grows probably like 6 inches in a year, so it wouldn't take me that long, but I just don't know. I changed my hair a lot, so everyone was kind of surprised when I did get these, because it's like, you don't change your hair as much. You're kind of, and I did pay for it, so it's like, I don't want to just throw it away, and this is the only way I see myself actually growing some hair, is if I have these, because people do get wrapped extensions and comb them out sometimes. I don't know if I'll be combing mine out or just cutting them off, because you do, when you comb out locks, you do lose some hair, and a lot sometimes actually, and I don't want to have a bunch of split ends and thin hair after this. So and it's nothing to me to just shave my head off anytime. Like, it's literally nothing to me, but I don't have any plans to take them out right now. They are unraveling a little bit, and that's my fault, I think, because since I got them, I've been touching them and styling them, so they didn't really stay locked at the roots my first go around, because I was, from the day I got them, the next day I just was doing different styles and playing with them and putting them up and putting them down and everything, and I shouldn't have done that. I should have kept them the way they were for a while. I probably should have kept them in the same place for the whole month. But yeah, there's been a little bit of unraveling, and especially yesterday after getting them bleached, and my mom had to color them twice, so that kind of did a little something. And this is made of bulk hair, however the pieces have gotten a little straight over time. Well, not over time, they got straight because I colored my hair, and bleach loosens hair. And I don't think this is all human hair. I think it's kind of a mixture. The pieces have gotten a little straight. I would recommend tying your hair up every night if you get these, because they do, especially the wrapped ones, because they get frizzy and will unravel because they're wrapped. So you kind of have to be extra careful with the wrapped extensions. I plan on doing a detailed video in the future of how I do my retwist. If you guys like these. My friend told me that I should have gotten them professionally done, but I just didn't feel like it. So yeah, but I mean, I don't think they look that bad. I'm definitely gonna wear these for a while, probably at least 2 weeks before I take them out, and then they'll be nice. My hair will be nice and curly, and that'll be cute. But yeah, I plan on putting out a retwist video in about a month when I do it again. Yeah, that's all. I mean, if anyone has any extra questions, then I'll definitely answer them in the comments, but that's all I really have to say about these. I hope this was informative and helpful. Let me know what you think about them. Let me know any personal stories about lock extensions that you guys want to share. I'd be interested to hear about other people's experiences. But other than that, Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.